Guys, so welcome back to my channel, and yes, like, this hair is everything. Okay, so it's not styled or anything, it's pretty much in its natural state. Really, I kind of brushed it out, so like some of the curls are just like gone, but I don't have time to style it because I'm actually like doing this video like right before I have to go to work, so a bitch gotta go. But I just wanted you guys to really like see how bomb this hair is. Like, I think I did pretty well for my first time of making a lace front, but okay, come on, tell me I am not doing my thing right now. I'm not looking bomb.com hole, like, ooh. Okay. All right, so well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other wig series videos just to see how I got this bomb wig, like just to see like how to actually achieve it. And I hope you guys enjoy this channel. I hope you guys like it. Really, I love making this series. I really did like making this video because I was just like, yes, like every time I'm like sewing, every time it's like coming out good, I was just like, girl, you out here doing your thing, you out here doing the damn thing, you know what I mean? So it's just like you become proud of yourself when you do it. Like, so yeah, and this makeup look came out bomb.com. I'm about to go to work looking fine as fuck. So yeah, check out my other videos. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. So first things first, I'm using my Got to Be Glued, and for the first layer, I'm going to make sure that it's completely dry, and I'm using my blow dryer on a cool setting and holding down that cool button just to make sure that it's really dry. And if you use it on the hot setting, it's just not going to work. Like, it defeats the purpose. It's not going to work, trust me. So you want to make sure it's on the cool setting. And for the second layer, I'm actually going to make sure it's a little more tacky. Like, I want it dry but not too dry. So just think about it like when you're doing your lashes and you want that glue to be tacky enough, and so you can kind of shift it and it dries onto your lash line. Like, if the glue was already dry, like, it would make no sense, like, if you really think about it. So yeah, you want to make sure that glue is tacky enough so that you can kind of shift the wig if you need to, or it actually settles on, like, the wig actually settles onto your hairline. So I'm actually using the rat tail comb to press down the wig onto my hairline. The reason being is because I want to touch it as little as possible with my bare hands, because when you start touching it with your hands, that's what creates that white residue, and that's what you don't want, because who wants to be walking around with white flakes crusting off from their edges? Like, that, just the sound of that don't even sound cute. Like, it's not cute, it don't look cute, it's not cute at all. Like, don't do it. So you want to touch it as little as possible with your hand. Like, granted, you're gonna touch it a little bit, but try not to. And I'm using my little toothbrush to kind of brush down my edges. I couldn't find my satin scarf, so I'm using literally my satin robe, like, tie thing. So yeah, it worked. It held down my edges. And so yeah, if it works for you, do it. But you just want to make sure your edges are laid while you go into your makeup or you're going to sleep and stuff. Like, you want to make sure it's laid onto it so it doesn't start shifting and being crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much on how I install the wig. So I moisturize my face with my daily moisturizer. Now I'm going in with my Cover FX primer just to prime my face, because you want to create a nice base for your foundation and make sure my skin is smooth and whatnot. Then I'm going in with my Professional primer as well, just to kind of minimize the looks of my pores. And it also like sort of mattes my face up a little bit. Like, you can see like my face is a little more shiny, and it just went completely matte with that Professional. And I'm going to use my Infallible foundation. Like, I love this foundation. It's my everyday foundation. If I'm going to work or school, like, this is the foundation I'm using. And yeah, or even if I'm going out, like, it really is like the best foundation for me. Like, I see that it really does last all day. It doesn't crease on me. It doesn't like start doing that whole nonsense around your like lip area where it starts getting settling into your lines. Like, it doesn't as much. It probably is like the foundation I have to worry about least. But yeah, I'm just buffing that all into my skin with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Now recently I've been filling my brows in with this Smashbox eyeshadow, and it works for me. Like, I'm really loving, like, I don't want to say like natural eyebrow look, because filling in your eyebrows is just like, you kind of know they're filled in regardless. Like, I don't care, like, I know they're filled in, but I wanted to give that less like gel down, like super filled in brow look. Like, I don't feel that, like, that's not my look anymore. Like, I don't really like that too much. So I've been using the powder, and I see that it works like way better, and I'm liking the results way better than I am with the gel. Then I'm going in with my pencil, and just to kind of fill in the front part of my brows and any other spaces that I missed with the powder. Now I'm cleaning up my brows with a concealer that actually matches my skin tone. Like, I hate overly highlighted brows. You guys know this. Like, I hate when you're using a concealer that's like 3 shades lighter than your freaking face. Like, don't do it. Like, it's not cute. I don't know. It's not the vibe I'm going for. So, yeah. And guys, if you hear that beep in the background, it's my dang smoke detector. Like, you know how many times I've changed this damn battery and it does not, like, stop beeping? Like, it's really annoying. Like, it's really annoying. But yeah, I'm going in with my concealer, my LA Pro concealer in the color Pure Beige, and I'm just highlighting my under eye, my bridge of my nose, and my forehead. Per usual, like, it's the same thing. I really don't stray away from like my routine makeup, like face makeup. Like, I don't like to change it up too much because it works for me, and I know what works for me. So yeah, it's all about finding what works for you. Like, if you find products that really like don't shift throughout the day and really work for you and are your skin tone and make your skin feel good and doesn't make you break out, like, why would you, like, for me personally, like, I'm not gonna discontinue working with like that item because it works for me and it makes me feel good. So that's what I'm doing. Like, I trust this Sacha Buttercup. Like, I'm really scared to, like, sometimes I'm scared to buy different products because I know, like, I don't want to waste my money because I know what works. Like, the Sacha Buttercup works for me. Like, but anyway, I'm use my Sephora Mocha Color face powder just to contour and chisel out these cheekbones because I don't know, like, my face has been a little round, and yeah, I need to create some definition and to create a little snatch. So yeah, that's what I'm going for right now, chiseling out on my cheek. I'm using my Makeup Forever face powder in the color Caramel just to bronze up and warm up my face. Then I'm going back in with that Mocha Color to contour and snatch my nose. Like, snatch it up, baby. Snatch up my nose because, yes, I like that defined bridge of my nose. I like defining the bridge of my nose. I think it looks cute. So yeah. Like, I don't really slim it down. Like, I don't bring it in close, but I just like to just define the bridge that I already have. Well, that you can't see, but I have. And then I'm going with that, I believe that color is amazing. It was an amazing blush in that Tarte palette. And then I'm going in with my Becca highlighter to highlight the high points of my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, the tip of my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, everything. Just highlight everything. Just highlight it all. So now I'm taking these colors from the Kylie Jenner Peach palette. I'm using, I believe that color is Sorbet and Sandy. I don't actually have the palette in front of me, so honestly, like, I'm just kind of going off of what I remember. I think it is Sorbet and Sandy. So now I'm taking Cinnamon and I'm putting that all over my crease, kind of defining that crease color. And then I'm taking Duchess and putting that all over my lid. It's sort of a rose gold shimmer shade. Like, I don't know, like, I thought this palette looks so pretty in pictures and whatnot, and the colors are gorgeous, like, don't get me wrong, but the payout is just not it's not doing it for me. So I really just use this as honestly like an everyday like palette, just to kind of give me some basic colors or like whatever, because it really, I don't know, like it just doesn't do it for me. But whatever, we're not gonna get into that. So now I'm just putting on some mascara, prepping my lid, my eyelashes for my lashes and putting down the bottom of my lashes. Okay. And then I'm just gonna put on my lashes, and these are basic Ardell wispies, like everyday lashes. Now I'm going in with Duke and Cinnamon, and I'm gonna put that at the bottom of my lash line, because what's eyeshadow makeup look without a color at the bottom of your lash line? Like, yeah. Now to set my whole makeup in, I'm using the Skindinavia setting spray. Now this stuff is, yes, I ordered like that travel size. I'm about to order like 5 of the like regular size, because they've been, oh my gosh, like my skin, when I set that in, it does not move. My makeup literally lasts all night, like all freaking night. So yes. So this is pretty much the hair. Like, look at the parting. Like, I could part it in the middle, I could part it on the side. Like, yes, like I'm so happy with how this wig turned out. Like, I'm so feeling myself with this lace front. Like, I feel like damn. Like, I'm so proud of myself, because I love this lace front, like I really do. And it didn't cost me that much to make, because I did it myself. So I didn't pay like $500 to buy a freaking lace front wig or a full lace wig, you know what I mean? Like, I literally made it myself, and I feel accomplished doing that. So yes. Guys, look at that. Oh yes, watch me. Okay, I'm feeling myself flipping that hair. Oh yes. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and check out my other videos so you can get a slayed wig. Know how to slay your wig. Get your wig slayed by yourself. Like, yes. Ooh, okay, bye.